Hello, I'm Mark Todd, President and CEO of Magnolia Manor Senior Living, a GSW graduate and a proud supporter of Hurricane Athletics. Now let's meet our starting five.
Thank you, Mark. At guard, a 5'2" freshman from Kathleen, Georgia, number 10, Kaya Cochran. At guard, a 5'3" junior from Tallahassee, Florida, number 12, Gabby Figures. At forward, a 5'9" senior from Forsyth, Georgia, number 15, Aaliyah Holden. At guard, a 5'6" junior from Horn Lake, Mississippi, number 23, Brittany Grant. And at forward, a 6'2" senior from Indiantown, Florida, welcome number 24, Shanice Whitten. Assistant coach, Graham, and the head coach in her 10th season, Kelly Bridgkey.
Basketball, Young Harris in town to take on our Lady Hurricanes. Young Harris controls the opening tip. They go inside and get a basket right away from Jeannie Burnett. Meredith Tarver got in the basketball in good shape, and Young Harris draws first blood. Cochran lobs it on the block to Whitten. Chanice misses, but Whitten's foul. So the first foul of the basketball game is against Young Harris College. Young Harris comes in. They are 7-11, 3-8 in the Peach Belt Conference. That foul was on Jada Williams of Young Harris. The free throw is good by Chanice Whitten. And Chanice can tie the basketball game from the foul line. Two teams that sorely need a win. Lady Hurricanes have dropped our last four. Young Harris has lost their last three. Second free throw is no good. As you watch today's game, Young Harris wearing the black uniforms. They'll go from left to right here in the first half. Southwestern gets a steal, now a whistle, and they call a jump ball. Since Southwestern controlled the opening tip, or since Young Harris controlled the opening tip, I should say, Southwestern will get to basketball. Good to have a chance to visit with Matt Steersman. Gabby Figures misses the long jumper. Tarver rebounds for Young Harris. Here come the Mountain Lions. Just underway from the Storm Dome. Nice move in the paint. The turnaround jumper's no good by Williams. Out of bounds, and Southwestern will get to basketball. Coach Steersman, the head coach at Young Harris, was an assistant coach here for Mike Leader with our men's program back in the 2007-2008 school year. Matt, one of my favorites that's ever come through here. We spent a lot of time together. We roomed on the road, and just a really good guy. Glad to see him getting a chance up at Young Harris. Whitten misses. Young Harris has the basketball with a 2-1 lead. They get to the basket, and the layup is good by Meredith Tarver. Young Harris with a 4-1 lead. Whitten inside Holden, turns, shoots, 8-footers, no good. Sarah Jorgensen gets the basketball for the Mountain Lions from Young Harris College. Beautiful country up at Young Harris. They try to go inside Burnett. Southwestern steals it. Lady Hurricanes down 3. Kaya Cochran in the front court for Southwestern. One thing Coach Steersman did do in his year at Southwestern was meet his future bride. She was Jennifer Rodke. She was our women's basketball coach. Later became an assistant AD, which is what she is now up at Young Harris. She's also in charge of compliance. Top of the key, the three's good by Kaya Cochran, and the freshman ties the basketball game. Coach Steersman and his wife Jennifer have a son Bryce now. Of course, Matt had to tell me all about Bryce before the game. A foul on Southwestern. I believe it was on Kaya Cochran, it is. We're tied at 4. 7:14 to play in the first quarter. Sarah Jorgensen will shoot 2 for the Mountain Lions. She misses the first. Jorgensen, a 5'4" sophomore from Stockholm, Sweden. Jorgensen's second free throw. This one's good. Jorgensen makes 1 of 2 and gives Young Harris their second lead. Cochran, Brittany Grant, now Cochran, now Holden. Right side, that's Gabby. Figures, dribbles once, passes to Grant. Left side, Cochran. Kaya open for 3, missed everything. Offensive rebound by Figures. The shot clock is not reset. Whitten misses on the floor. And Young Harris will come away with it, but Aaliyah Holden steals it. Good hustle by Holden. And Southwestern can take our second lead with a basket. Cochran between the circles. She played at Veterans High School a year ago. Grant, now Figures. Gabby for 3, yes! Gabby Figures knocks down the three-pointer. Both Southwestern field goals in the early going have been threes. One by Kaya Cochran, one now by Gabby Figures, and the Lady Hurricanes enjoy our second lead at 7-5. Grant gets a hand on the Young Harris pass, but the Mountain Lions recover. The shot is no good by Tarver, and a whistle and a foul against Young Harris. That's the second foul on Jada Williams. So Jada Williams has both Young Harris fouls. Young Harris already a short bench tonight. They only have 8 players dressed. So Jada Williams picks up 2 fouls in the first 4 minutes. Nice pass, Whitten to Holden. Aaliyah blows the layup. Great pass by Chanice Whitten. Aaliyah Holden unable to finish. Now Young Harris runs their half-court offense. Sarah Reed in the game. She mishandles the pass. Cochran off to the races. Kaya misses, and Young Harris rebounds. Jorgensen in the front court for the Mountain Lions from Young Harris College. Beautiful country up there. It's only a few miles from North Carolina. Probably the closest town to Young Harris is Hayesville, North Carolina. Jorgensen knocks down the 3 from the top of the key, and Young Harris is back on top. It's 8-7. Figures left sideline, now Grant. Brittany looks inside, but nobody's home. Will get the first media timeout at the next dead ball. Grant picks up her dribble. Cochran tried to post up Whitten, stolen by Young Harris. 4.5 to go in the first quarter. The 3 is no good by Brianna Bell. Southwestern rebounds. 8-7. Lady Hurricanes down 1. High post. Whitten, Holden inside. Aaliyah misses. Holden thought she was fouled. And here comes young Harris from left to right. We've played 6 minutes, 4 left in the first quarter. Tarver, right side Bell. Her jumper's good, it's a 3. Brianna Bell's first basket is a 3-pointer, and young Harris College goes up 4. Still waiting for the under 5 media timeout. Holden from 14, Aaliyah misses. She's off to a slow start. A rebound by young Harris. Daisha Brown in the game for the Mountain Lions. She gives it up to Bale. She'll go baseline. Now back out to Jorgensen. High post Brown. She'll kick it out. The jumper's good. It's another 3. Brianna Bale. Back-to-back triples for young Harris, and the Mountain Lions go up 7. It's 14-7. As I said in the open, both teams really need a win. Southwestern's lost 4 in a row. Young Harris has dropped their last 3. Figures misses the 3. Out of bounds off young Harris, and GSW will get to basketball. But first, the under 5 media timeout. 2 minutes, 50 seconds to play in the first quarter. It's young Harris College 14, Georgia Southwestern State University 7, 14-7. Young Harris on top. We'll be right back. Grant right sideline. Beckham top of the key. She dribbles twice, passes to Grant. Brittany misses a 3. Mallory Diamond's in the game. She gets the offensive rebound. Back out to Brittany. She misses again, but that time she's fouled. Grant hit the floor after both 3-point attempts. On the second one, she did get the call. That foul's on Sarah Jorgensen of Young Harris. Her first, the 3rd team foul. Grant's first free throw, no good. Brittany will get 2 more. Grant, a good free throw shooter, 82%. Second one is good. It's 14-8, and Brittany Grant of Georgia Southwestern can make it 14-9. The 3rd free throw is good. So Brittany knocks down 2 of 3 and brings the Lady Hurricanes to within 5. Tarver hands off to Jorgensen. Jorgensen guarded by Shania Jones. They get the ball inside, but pass it back out. The 3 is good by Meredith Tarver. Tarver's second field goal, and young Harris goes in front by 8. Beckham right sideline. Grant, now Jones. Shania back between the circles to Grant. Brittany right side to Beckham. Chris, high post. The jumper no good by Kayla Owens. The follow by Mallory Diamond is no good. This rebound is by the Mountain Lions. Young Harris can go up 10 with a basket. 1:36 left. Nice pass inside. The shot no good by Burnett, but a foul on Southwestern. Talking about Coach Steersman. Before coming to Young Harris as a assistant for the women, Matt was on the staff of a couple of really good programs. Kentucky Wesleyan from 2002 to 2005, and then Oklahoma City. Helped coach Oklahoma City to a NAIA national championship. Free throw is no good. So Burnett misses both free throws. Hurricanes have the basketball. Lady Canes down 8. And Southwestern turns the ball over. That's been a problem all year. They get to the basket. The layup is no good by Brown. Southwestern rebounds, 1:13 to play in the first quarter. We need a basket, ladies. Shania Jones drives. Thank you, Shania. Count it and one. Shania Jones got to the basket and made the shot. Also drew the foul. So Shania Jones with the basket. Now she can supersize it. 17-11. Young Harris leads by 6. Shania Jones can cut it to 5. Shania, a 5'4" junior from down in Miami. Her free throw missed it. Young Harris rebounds. Nice save by Meredith Tarver. She kind of threw it up for grabs as she was falling out of bounds. 17-11. Lady Hurricanes down 6, under a minute. Now 51 seconds left in the first quarter. Kayla Owens deflects the basketball out of bounds. Young Harris will get the basketball on the baseline in their front court. They'll have 11 seconds to shoot. 50 on the big clock. Bell. Nice look inside. The layup is good by Burnett. Bell the assist, Burnett the basket. Young Harris goes up 8. It's 19-11. Lady Hurricanes down 8. Figures, now Jones, now Buckham. Left side Figures. Gabby goes baseline. Owens. Kayla's jumper's no good. Burnett rebounds for Young Harris. And the Mountain Lions with a chance to go up 10 with a basket. 15 seconds to play in the first quarter. Bell. Nice pass. The layup is good. Young Harris giving us a clinic right now. 21-11. 3 seconds. 2 seconds. Figures from downtown misses as the first quarter comes to an end. That wasn't much fun. After one quarter, it's Young Harris 21, Georgia Southwestern 11. Lady Hurricanes down 10. We'll be back in a Young Harris has the basketball to begin the second quarter. The Mountain Lions with a 10-point lead after one. Bale and Jorgensen play catch. Jorgensen will now drive. She'll throw it away. Steal by Chris Buckham. Chris going from right to left. Lady Hurricanes in the home white uniforms. And that's a steal by Jeannie Burnett. Young Harris can go up 12 with a bucket. Jorgensen. Now the three-pointer left side is no good. Southwestern rebounds. Brown missed that three-point attempt. Second quarter just underway. Gabby Figures right sideline. Now Beckham between the circles. Back to Gabby. Now we post up Whitten. And young Harris comes away with the basketball. We are 1 minute into the second quarter. Nice move by Bell, but she misses the shot. And Southwestern goes from right to left. Whitten inside fouls. Shania Jones got Chenise the basketball, and for the second time, Chenise will be at the free throw line. Elsewhere around the Peach Belt this evening, Flagler is at the University of North Carolina Pembroke. Francis Marion home against Armstrong State. Late in the first quarter, Armstrong State leads that one 20-13. Chenise Whitten's first free throw is good. Whitten now 2 of 3. Lander is home against Augusta. Another former Hurricane assistant, Nate Teamer, coaches the Augusta women, and Lander's up 26-14 with a minute to go in the first quarter there. Chenise Whitten knocks down both free throws. And after knocking down both free throws, Chenise come out and Kayla Owens goes back to work. Big game in the Peach Belt tonight. North Georgia at Columbus. So Columbus State at home against North Georgia. That's two really good basketball teams. Another big game in the West Division, Georgia College at Clayton State. So big night in Peach Belt action. Tonight we'll have a lot to say about the seeding for the Peach Belt tournament. Only 6 games left after this one. Out of bounds off young Harris. And GSW gets the basketball with 8:25 to play in the second quarter. So Flaggers at North Carolina Pembroke. Francis Marion home against Armstrong State. Augusta University in Greenwood, South Carolina to take on Lander. Georgia College at Clayton State. And in the big one, North Georgia plays at Columbus State tonight. Shania Jones right sideline. Now Buckham. 8 minutes to play in the half. Shot clock at 3. Jones drives, dishes. We get the shot off in time, but we do not hit the rim. Kayla Owens got the shot off in time, but she failed to hit the rim, so that's a shot clock violation. And young Harris gets the basketball with 7:53 remaining in the second quarter. Fadeaway 10-footers, good by Meredith Tarver. She's a good player. Tarver's got 9 points already. She came in averaging a fraction over 16. Owens, Beckham. Chris dribbles once, passes to Figures. Gabby to Shania. Jones right side, now Beckham between the circles. Short corner left baseline. Owens misses. Jorgensen, the young Harris rebound. And the Mountain Lions can go up 12 with a basket. Jorgensen stops left elbow, knocked away, but Jorgensen recovers. And that's a travel, a turnover against young Harris. That's their 6th turnover. Lady Hurricanes shooting struggles continue. The Lady Hurricanes have only made 3 of 21 shots. That's 14%. We shot 19% Saturday at Georgia College, only 14% tonight. We have made 2 of 7 threes. There's another three-point attempt. It's good. Maybe we should just shoot 3-pointers. Lady Hurricanes now 3 of 8 on 3-pointers. but 4 of 22 overall. Young Harris answers quickly. So the lead is 9. Lady Canes swap a 3 for a 2, and now Young Harris gets a steal. Jorgensen in the front court. 25-16. Young Harris, the basketball, and a 9-point lead. Nice move and shot by Tarver. And Kelly Britsky has seen enough. Kelly wants to talk about it. 5:54 to play, second quarter. Young Harris goes up 11. It's Young Harris College 27, GSW 16. Lady Hurricanes down 11. We're back in 60 seconds. Jones brings the basketball down for Southwestern. Lady Canes going from right to left here in the first half. Figures right sideline. Grant up top. Left side Jones. Shania Holden. Owens misses from the baseline. She follows her shot on the floor. They will call a jump ball. And the possession arrow favoring GSW now. Kaya Cochran replaces Shania Jones. Young Harris 27, Georgia Southwestern 16. Lady Hurricanes put the ball in play, trailing by 11. 15-footer is no good by Holden. Aaliyah follows, misses again. Jorgensen rebounds. Aaliyah almost had her tied up for a jump, but did not get the whistle, and Young Harris retains possession. Just over 5 minutes to play in the first half, and that's going to be a foul on Brittany Grant. Grant was using her hands to defend, says the official. And a fresh 30 on the shot clock for the Mountain Lions. Bell double team, gets help. Williams, jumper's good. Mid-range jumper by Jada Williams, her first points. And Young Harris goes up 13. Holden, top of the key, now Gabby, now Brittany. Grant dribbles once, passes to the freshman Kaya Cochran. Figures, Grant, Brittany, right side. Now Cochran, nice look inside. Holden misses, but Aaliyah's foul. So Aaliyah will be at the free throw line for GSW. Holden, a 67% free throw shooter. She looks for her first point. 29-16, Young Harris by 13, now 12, as Holden's first free throw is good. For Young Harris, Meredith Tarver back in. I mentioned Tarver's numbers, 16.4 points a game, 8.5 rebounds. Second free throw, no good. Jenny Burnett of Young Harris almost averages a double-double, over 10 points, 9.9 rebounds. Tarver's jumper hits the side of the backboard. Cochran wants to run. Kaya spin move, Shot's no good. They got a piece of it, and it's out of bounds off Southwestern. Adrian Brown checks in for the first time for GSW, and Janice Whitten back in. Adrian makes her first appearance. Brown, a 5'9" sophomore from Houston, Texas. Boy, you'd like to be in Houston this week, wouldn't you? Super Bowl coming up Sunday. The Falcons and the Patriots. Jorgensen against Cochran. Nice move, misses the shot. Cochran rebounds. 3:47 to play in the half. We got to find some offense from somebody. Lady Canes only 16%. That jumper's good. And the Lady Hurricanes now within 10, 29-19. Out of bounds off Young Harris. Lady Hurricanes basketball. (29-19). The Lady Canes can cut it to 8 with a basket. Grant left of the circle. Skip pass right side to Figures. Now Cochran inside. Whitten. Chenise is going to be called for a charge. Whitten called for the offensive foul. That will give the basketball to Young Harris with 3:06 to play in the second quarter. 29-19. Kelly Britsky in her 10th season as the Lady Hurricane head coach. In addition to doing a great job as our women's basketball coach, Coach Britsky also does a great job teaching in the education department. I should note, I've had 2 children go through the education department. There's a steal by Brittany Grant. Kaya Cochran crosses the timeline. 2:45 to play in the second quarter. Brittany Grant puts the ball on the floor. Now bounce pass to Brown. Adrian out to Gabby. Figures 3 is no good. Rebound is going to go out of bounds. Who touched it last? Evidently, Young Harris had it go off one of their players. The Lady Hurricanes put the ball in play, trailing by 10. Really had trouble scoring the basketball here lately. Lady Canes have made 5 of 27 shots tonight. That's just over 18%. Young Harris has made 12 of 20. That's 60%. Lady Canes turned the ball over. A held ball. This time the arrow gives the basketball to the Mountain Lions. 2:17 left. In college basketball, you get 4 timeouts per game, but you can only carry over 3. Kelly Britsky's used her first half timeout. Matt Steersman still has 1 timeout to either take here in the first half or lose it. They go inside but miss. Brown rebounds for Southwestern. Adrian outlet pass to Gabby. That's going to be a trip. A block on Young Harris with 1:49 left in the first half. Blocking foul on Young Harris. Second foul on Sarah Jorgensen. Only 2 team fouls against both teams in the second quarter. I like the rule in women's basketball where the foul count starts over to begin every quarter. They used to play by the men's rules that you shoot the bonus on the 7th foul. I like the fact that no longer a 1-if-1 in women's basketball. You shoot 2 on the 5th foul of each quarter, and they do reset to start each quarter. Cochran's pass is deflected out of bounds. Lady Hurricanes will put the ball in from the side with 1:39 left in the second period. Cochran, right side, Beckham. Chris back to Kaya. Now left side, Shania. Now Beckham between the circles. 7 seconds to shoot. Shania Jones dishes to Whitten. Chanice misses from right in front of the basket. And another held ball, and this time the arrow favors Southwestern. A minute 23 left in the first half. It's 29-19. Young Harris by 10. Jones, Cochran, Kaya thought about it. Nice look. Brown throws it away. If she had it to do over again, I'm sure Adrian Brown would have shot the basketball. She tried to make the extra pass, and it's out of bounds to Young Harris. And Young Harris turns the ball over. That's the 10th Mountain Lion turnover. Lady Canes basketball with a minute 10 to play in the second quarter. Lady Canes only 5 of 29 from the field. That's 17%. Jones penetrates. Out of bounds off Young Harris. Lady Hurricanes will put the ball in play with 19 seconds to shoot. 58.6 seconds left in the first half. Chris Buckham will trigger the inbounds play for the Lady Canes. Southwestern home against Saturday. It's homecoming. Cochran for 3 gets none. Adrian Brown, the offensive board. Cochran, now Jones, back to Kaya. Right side, Buckham. Chris, pump, fake, puts the ball on the floor. Now passes to Shania Jones. Lady Canes mishandle the basketball, and Jeannie Burnett of Young Harris comes away with it. 29-19. 21 on the shot clock, 31 on the big clock. That's going to be a foul on Southwestern. Only the 3rd foul of the second quarter, so Lady Canes still have 1 foul to give before Young Harris shoots the bonus. First foul on Adrian Brown. Let's see if Young Harris plays for the final shot of the period. Jorgensen with 15. Now Tarver. She'll shoot from 17. Shanice Whitten got a piece of it. Kaya Cochran on the floor keeps the dribble. 5 seconds to go in the half. 3 seconds. Beckham be there, missed it. Young Harris with the rebound as the second quarter comes to an end. It's halftime from the Storm Dome. Your halftime score, Young Harris College 29, Georgia Southwestern 19. Lady Hurricanes trail by 10 at the break. We'll have the They also were over 50% from the field, making 12 of 22 shots. They only made 1 of 4 free throws. Young Harris has the ball to begin the third quarter. Tarver pass goes out of bounds. Off the hands of Jada Williams. And the Lady Hurricanes will get to basketball. That was the 12th Young Harris turnover. Each team had 20 rebounds the first half. Southwestern had 10 offensive rebounds, but unable to capitalize on many of the offensive rebounds. That three's no good. Young Harris rebounds. 29-19. Young Harris with their second possession of the third quarter, and that three is good by Meredith Tarver. I told you Tarver was a good player. She's got 14 already. She came in averaging just over 16. And Young Harris College with a 13-point lead. Grant, right side, Cochran. Kaya dribbles once, passes to Brittany. Grant shoots the three and knocks it down. Grant usually hits the floor after every shot she attempts. She did draw a foul once in the first half, attempting a three-pointer. She's got 10 points now, a whistle and a foul on Kaya Cochran. That'll be the second on Cochran, the first foul of the third quarter. And Young Harris will put the ball in play from the side in their front court. Young Harris 3-8 in the Peach Belt. Lady Hurricanes 6-6. They've lost 3 in a row. GSW has lost 4 in a row. And out of bounds as Brianna Bell got too far up under the basket. And another Young Harris turnover gives Southwestern the basketball. Young Harris playing a 2-3 zone, it looks like. Cochran dribbles from the right side to the left side, passes back right side to Grant. Now Cochran now figures. Gabby from 14 is good. Second field goal by Gabby Figures, and Southwestern's within 8. It's 32-24. Jorgensen in the front court for Young Harris College. The Mountain Lions. Long three, no good by Tarver. Southwestern rebounds, and we can cut it to 6 with a basket. Cochran cut off. Out to Grant. Brittany for 3 misses. Long rebound by Gabby Figures of GSW. Cochran. Now we post up Aaliyah Holden. Aaliyah misses the shot. Might have gotten away with a travel. Shanice Whitten the offensive rebound, and Southwestern resets the half-court offense. Cochran on the right wing. Kaya up top, that's Whitten. Shanice Holden inside, turns, shoots, and scores. Aaliyah Holden's first basket. And the Lady Hurricanes are within 6. Southwestern's outscored Young Harris 7-3 so far here in the second half. Bell on the dribble for the Mountain Lions. Tries to make the entry pass on the block to Burnett. Slapped out of bounds. Mallory Diamond in for Southwestern. And I can't get a good look at her number. That may be Daisha Brown checking in for Young Harris. 6:32 to play in the third. Young Harris has 9 seconds to shoot. That was indeed Daisha Brown that checked in. Whitten knocks the Young Harris pass out of bounds again. And Young Harris will get the ball under their offensive basket. 5 seconds to shoot. Baseline jumper. Bale missed it. Offensive rebound. And they get a fresh 30 on the shot clock. Jorgensen against Cochran. Left-handed dribble. Now Tarver will pull up, 10-footer, count it, and one. I really like Meredith Tarver. 16 for Tarver already. Now she'll have a chance for a three-point play. Mallory Diamond picks up that foul. Shania Jones replaces Kaya Cochran. And Kayla Owens will come get somebody. Shanice Whitten will come out. 34-26. Young Harris by 8. Meredith Tarver can make it 9. Tarver 5'11", a senior from Johns Creek. Tarver's free throw is good. And young Harris goes in front by 9. Grant left sideline. Figures up top. Right side Jones. Shania looks inside, can't find anybody. 15 seconds to shoot. Shania dribbles once. Figures against the 2-3 zone. Jumper no good by Owens. Tarver rebounds for young Harris, and the Mountain Lions can go up 11 with a field goal. Jorgensen gets to the basket and scores. Jorgensen now with 8. And young Harris again has a double-digit lead. Diamond, Jones, Figures, back to Jones. Shania to Grant. Brittany got away with a travel. She really did. And a foul on young Harris. She might have gotten away with 2 travels. I thought she walked before she put the ball on the floor. Then I thought she walked again before she shot it. First foul on Brianna Bell. There should be some advantage to playing at home, shouldn't there? Grant's free throw is good. Brittany now with 11. And she can cut the deficit to single digits. Brittany, 5'6" junior from Horn Lake, Mississippi. Second free throw is good. And it's 37-28. 5:13 to play. Southwestern will press all over. Bell goes behind the back on the dribble. Now we double team her on the sideline. That's a good double team, but she gets rid of it. And young Harris will throw the ball away, but they catch a break as the ball was touched last by a Lady Hurricane. And there's the under 5 media timeout of the third quarter. 4:58 to play in the third. It's now young Harris 37, Georgia Southwestern 28. Lady Hurricanes down by 9. Seconds to shoot. Bell works against Grant. 10 seconds for the Mountain Lions to shoot. Brown's pass stolen by Gabby Figures. Gabby front side for Southwestern. Grant right side outside the arc. Down low Diamond. Mallory misses. Offensive board. Kayla Owens is fouled. Owens got the offensive rebound, drew the foul, and she'll be at the foul line looking for her first point. Kayla, a 2-sport athlete here at GSW, had a great year. for the soccer team this fall. As a matter of fact, was our leading scorer. Owens takes aim. The left-hander's free throw is no good. Kayla now 12 of 21 from the foul line for the year. And she can bring Southwestern to within 8. 4:34 to play in the third quarter. Owens takes aim. Kayla's second free throw. That one spins out. Burnett rebounds for Young Harris. 37-28. 4:25 to play in the third quarter. Lady Canes playing aggressive man defense. They kind of spread us out on this possession. They drive to the elbow. Now they go inside. We double under the basket. Burnett gets the shot off, missed it, gets her on rebound, and Kayla Owens ties her up for a jump. And the alternate possession favors GSW. Good hustle by Kayla. 4 minutes, 10 seconds to play in the third quarter. Young Harris 37, Georgia Southwestern 28. Columbus State was up 6 at the half against North Georgia. That's the big game in the Peach Belt tonight. 11 seconds on the shot clock. Figures cut off the baseline, throws it at Kayla Owens' feet. That's another jump ball. This time the held ball, and the possession arrow favors Young Harris. Young Harris has lost their last 3. Lady Hurricanes have dropped our last 4. Lady Hurricanes were 6-2 in the Peach Belt at one time. Played some really good competition. They go inside. That's too easy. Jeannie Burnett lays it in. And Young Harris goes up 11. Jones, Owens, now Grant. Brittany up top, Figures. Gabby back to Brittany. Now Gabby right side Shania. 15 seconds to shoot. Jones dishes, nice pass to Diamond, but we miss another shot at point blank range. Boy, we have missed a bushel basket full of those tonight. Lady Hurricanes do get the offensive rebound. 3 minutes to play in the third quarter. Diamond loses the ball, and it's out of bounds to Young Harris. Janice Whitten and Aaliyah Holden go back to work for Southwestern. Lady Hurricanes need something good to happen. We need a win in the worst kind of way. Unable to make many shots tonight. Brianna Bale scores and draws the foul. Bale got to the block, kind of threw up a prayer that got answered, and Brittany Grant just picked up her second foul. Kaya Cochran replaces Shania Jones. Kelly Britsky now plays with Gabby Figures, Chris Beckham, Aaliyah Holden, Janice Whitten, and Kaya Cochran. Bale's free throws in the air, it's good. An old-fashioned three-point play gives Brianna Bale 9 points. She came in averaging 12. The basket still has a lid on it for Southwestern. 2.5 to play in the third quarter. High post, Whitten, Cochran, Figures. Gabby knocks down the 3. That's the second triple by Gabby Figures. And Southwestern is back to within 11. Just over 2 minutes. Jorgensen drives. Beckham steps in the passing lane. Lady Canes steal. 3-on-2 break. The shot is no good by Cochran, but Kaya's fouled. I like the way we attacked the basket that time. And Southwestern will be at the free throw line. Second foul on Brianna Bale, I should say, for Young Harris. Cochran's free throw. Kaya's good. That's Kaya's first point since the first quarter. It's 42-32. Kaya can bring us to within 9, and she does. The freshman knocks down both free throws. Lady Canes apply pressure all over. 1:54 left. We are in the third quarter. From Randolph's court, the Randolph Barksdale court, Convocation Hall inside the magnificent Student Success Center. Coach Matt Steersman tells his team to take the air out of it for a minute. They stretch us out. The jumper's good by Meredith Tarver. So that worked pretty well for the Mountain Lions. 1:25 left. Holden gets the pass from Cochran, and Aaliyah's fouled. 1:24 left in the third quarter. It's 44-33. Young Harris leads by 11. Aaliyah's free throw is good. Holden now with 4. Aaliyah came in averaging 8. She's halfway there. Second free throw, Holden's good again. And it's 44-35. $1:24 left in the third quarter. They're going to allow Sarah Jorgensen to bring it down against Kaya Cochran. Again, they try to spread us out. Tarver and Matt Steersman wants and gets a timeout. 68 seconds to play in the third quarter. It's Young Harris 44, Georgia Southwestern 35. Lady Hurricanes down 9. We'll be right back. Young Harris puts the ball back in play. 1 minute to play in the third quarter. Tarver will drive, get to the basket, and score. I told you she could play.
Meredith Tarver.
21 now for Tarver. Baseline jumper no good by Beckham, and Young Harris rebounds. The Mountain Lions have the basketball and an 11-point lead. 17 on the shot clock, 36 on the big clock. Tarver has it slapped away by Holden. Tarver goes in the backcourt to retrieve the basketball. Now Sarah Jorgensen. Bell, whistle, and they're going to call a foul on Shanice Whitten, I believe. That stops the game clock with 23.9 left in the third quarter. It was 21-11 Young Harris after one quarter. Mountain Lions still led by 10 at recess, 29-19. Now they lead by 11, make it 12. So they've been able to maintain, for the most part, that 10-point lead. I think we cut it to 6 earlier here in the third quarter. Second free throw by Bell is also good. She's got 11. Bell came in averaging 12. Kaya Cochran out. Shania Jones back in. The shot clock is off. 21 seconds to play in the third quarter. Jones right sideline. Whitten comes out, sets a pick. We try to force it inside. Ball's on the floor, out of bounds. They say touch last by a Mountain Lion. Lady Canes have the basketball with 10.5 seconds to play in the third quarter. Shania Jones inbounds to Chris Beckham. Beckham hands off to Shania. 6 seconds left in the third. Gabby Figures will drive. The runner's no good. Southwestern tries to crash the offensive board, but that will be the end of the third quarter. After 3, it's now Young Harris College 48, Georgia Southwestern State University 35. But only 7 points to show for it. Beckham for 3, left side, misses everything. The putback is no good by Holden, but Aaliyah's fouled. Southwestern back to the free throw line, where we have made 12 of 18. On the other end, Young Harris has only attempted 8 free throws and made 5. Holden's free throw, Aaliyah's good. Aaliyah now 4 or 5 from the foul line. That was the 3rd foul on Jada Williams. 48-36. Lady Canes trail by a dozen. Holden's second free throw. Aaliyah's good again. Aaliyah now with 7. And she's 5 of 6 from the charity stripe. 48-37. Young Harris has the basketball and a 1-point lead. Lady Canes play man. Brittany Grant guards Shara Jorgensen. Jorgensen gives the ball up. That's not a travel? I guess not. Bell, top of the key, Brown. 5 seconds to shoot. Brown will drive. The shot is blocked by Whitten. It's out of bounds. Southwestern basketball. And Southwestern can cut the deficit to single digits. I've told you before, I have always felt like that was important to try to get that deficit into single digits, especially once you get in the fourth quarter. And that's going to be an offensive foul on Shania Jones. Shania called for the player control foul, her first. Each team now with 1 fourth quarter team foul. Young Harris 7-11, 3-8 in the Peach Belt. Lady Canes 11-8, 6-6 in the belt. Jorgensen gets to the basket. Wow, that is too easy. Jorgensen lays it up. Young Harris goes up 13. Beckham left side. Grant top of the key. Right side Jones. Young Harris playing good defense. That's a bad pass. Southwestern steals it right back though. And Kelly Britsky wants to talk about it. Young Harris on our floor has made 57%. They're 20 for 35. Grant misses. Offensive rebound, Beckham. Chris dribbles outside. Just over 8 minutes left. Whitten, Beckham, Chris. Left side, Jones. Shania from 13 misses. Lady Canes now 9 of 44 from the field. How does a team come in and shoot 57% at our place? Jorgensen right sideline. 7:51 to play. Jorgensen, Young Harris in no hurry. Brianna Bell goes right elbow. 7 seconds to shoot. Jorgensen will drive, gets the shot off, missed it. Big struggle for the rebound between Jenny Burnett and Adrian Brown. They finally called a jump ball. Gabby Figures replaces Chris Beckham for Southwestern. 7:39 to play. Each team has 2 timeouts left. This time the possession arrow gives the basketball to Young Harris. They'll put the ball in play with a 13-point lead. Tarver, right side, the jumper's an air ball by Bell. Southwestern rebounds. They really shot that one early in the shot clock. I don't think Matt happy with that shot selection. And that's going to be a backcourt violation. Kelly Britsky didn't think so, but Matt Steersman agrees with the call. That was kind of funny. Matt was nodding his head affirmatively, yes, and Kelly was shaking her head, no, it wasn't. But Young Harris gets the call, and the Mountain Lions put the ball in play with just over 7 minutes to play. Jorgensen against Figures. And a foul on Southwestern. Shanice Whitten.
Foul on Shanice Whitten.
And Mountain Lions put the ball in play. Inbounds pass comes to Tarver. She misses again after an inbounds pass. They shot it real early in the shot clock. After trying to run some clock on their previous possessions, that's going to be a blocking foul on Jenny Burnett. Third foul on Burnett. Each team now with 2 fourth quarter team fouls. This one sends Shanice Whitten to the free throw line. She's made 3 of 4. Now 4 of 5. All 4 of Whitten's points have come from the foul line. Jada Williams and Sarah Reed check in for Young Harris. Reed's a 6'1" sophomore from Trenton, Georgia. Second free throw's no good, and Reed rebounds. 50-38. Young Harris has the basketball and a 12-point lead. Lady Canes have really struggled on the offensive end. Jorgensen, right elbow. Bell's jumper, no good. Whitten rebounds for GSW. She'll dribble a couple of times herself and now pass to Brittany Grant. 6.5 left. Grant gets to the basket, missed the shot. Reed rebounds for Young Harris. Bell will drive. We double her. She scores anyway and a foul. Wow, that hurts. We had her doubled. She got the shot off, scored, and we foul her. Kelly Britsky going back to her bench, trying to find the right combination. Second foul on Adrian Brown. Kelly's going to go now with Kayla Owens, Aaliyah Holden, Brittany Grant, Gabby Figures, and Kaya Cochran. The free throw's good. Bell completes the 3-point play, and Young Harris leads it by 15. I believe this is their biggest lead. Young Harris, that 2-3 zone that we've had problems with all night. Figures open for three. Gabby's good. You would think the way we shoot the basketball at times, that maybe, just maybe, we could shoot somebody out of a zone, but not tonight. Young Harris by 12 again, 53-41. Reed. Now Jorgensen, 15-footer, no good. Grant rebounds for Southwestern. Lady Canes can cut the deficit to 10. We could cut it to 9 with a three. Figures left sideline from downtown, it's good. Gabby's starting to feel it. The long three cuts Young Harris's lead to 9. It's 53-44. Just over 5 minutes remain. Williams up top, works on Holden, and Aaliyah reaches in and picks up the foul. Her first, the fourth team foul. So the next Hurricane foul will send Young Harris to the free throw line. So Mountain Lions get a fresh 30 on the shot clock. Last couple of times in this situation, they've shot it early. Let's see if they want to run some time off on this possession. Fresh 30 on the shot clock. Tarver, foul by Kaya Cochran. That's the fifth foul. So for the final 5 minutes and 2 seconds, every Southwestern foul will result in a couple of Young Harris free throws. Third foul on Kaya. Free throw is good. .22 now for Meredith Tarver. 54-44. Young Harris by 10. Tarver can give them an 11-point lead, and she does. 5 minutes left in the fourth. Halfway through the fourth period. Grant, top of the key. Holden in traffic, misses. Offensive board Cochran out to Figures. Gabby's three, not this time. Burnett got a piece of it. Another offensive rebound, but we fail to score following the offensive board. And Young Harris has the basketball with an 11-point advantage. Jorgensen against Figures. Gabby's trying to keep us in this thing. A couple of fourth quarter threes. Only baskets in the fourth quarter. That jumper by Tarver's no good. Whitten, I'll make that Owens rebounds. Cochran off to the races. Kaya misses. Holden follows, misses again. So another offensive rebound that we failed to capitalize. Bale spin move, lays it in. Young Harris scores in transition, and the Mountain Lions go up 13 with under 4 minutes to play. Jumper good by Kayla Owens. Owens' first basket, her first 2 points, and it's 57-46. Bale, front court for Young Harris. Good defense by Brittany Grant. Young Harris gets it back, and Brittany knocks the basketball out of bounds. 3.5 minutes to play. Young Harris has the basketball. They'll have 18 seconds to shoot. 3:30 to play in the fourth quarter. Bale against Grant. Now Jorgensen against Figures. Now Williams, right side. The jumper is no good by Bale. Offensive rebound. And they'll pass it back out and run some more time off the clock. Not for long, though. Bale takes it to the basket and draws the foul. 3 minutes and 9 seconds left. 57-46. That's the third foul on Janice Whitten. Southwestern has never led. Don't forget GSW back home Saturday. It's homecoming. That's a 2:30 start rather than the usual 1:30. 2:30 tip against Montevallo. Brittany Grant out. Chris Beckham in. Bale tries again. she can give them a 12-point lead, and she does. 17 now for Bale. And Kelly Britsky wants to talk about it. Timeout, Lady Canes. 3:05 left. It's Young Harris 57, Georgia Southwestern 46. Lady Canes down 11. We're back in 30 seconds. Three minutes to play. Whitten right side. Now Shania. Jones picks up the dribble. Now Gabby. Gabby looks inside. Cannot get the ball to Whitten. Now we go left side. Beckham. Chris for three. Misses. She chases down the offensive board. Gabby on the right wing. Now Beckham between the circles. Right side. That's Gabby Figures. 2:38 to play in the fourth quarter. Short corner left baseline. That's a foul. Aaliyah Holden pushed from behind. And she'll be at the free throw line with 2:36 left. Lady Canes have really struggled from the field. GSW has only made 12 of 54 shots. That's 22%. Second foul on Meredith Tarver of Young Harris. The first free throw is no good by Aaliyah. Holden will try another. Holden, a 67% free throw shooter on the year. She takes aim, second free throw. This one's good. So Aaliyah makes one of two, and the Young Harris lead is now 11. Southwestern, of course, presses all over. 2.5 left. Lady Canes have one timeout left. Young Harris has two remaining. Tarver works on Chris Buckham. Young Harris in no hurry with that 11-point lead. Shot clock at 8. That's a foul on Chris Buckham. So Buckham commits the foul late in the shot clock, and Young Harris will be at the free throw line. That's the third foul on Buckham, and it sends their best player, Meredith Tarver, to the free throw line. Free throw's good. Young Harris has suffered a couple of big injuries, but they've played well here tonight. Tarver knocks down both free throws, and the Young Harris lead stretches to 13, just over 2 minutes left. Beckham left of the free throw circle, dribbles once, high post. That's Whitten. Chanice drives to the basket and is fouled with 2 minutes to play. Stranger things have happened, but we've got to find a way to get the ball in the basket. We've not had much success tonight doing that. That was the third foul on Tarver. And Chanice will shoot a couple of free throws. Whitten's first free throws. Good. Whitten's got 5 points. They've all come from the free throw line. Chanice, a 56% free throw shooter. 6'2" senior from Indiantown, Florida. Second free throw, missed that one. And the rebound is snatched down by Jenny Burnett of Young Harris. Young Harris leads by 12. Jorgensen at midcourt, and that's going to be a backcourt violation. Good Southwestern defense. And Young Harris turns the ball over with 1:50 left. Down the stretch, Lady Canes go with Brittany Grant, Shania Jones, Chris Beckham, Gabby Figures, and Chanice Whitten. Whitten on the right baseline. And Southwestern throws it away. Burnett has it for Young Harris. 1:35 left. Jorgensen having trouble in the backcourt, and I think Matt Steersman gets the official's attention, and Matt gets the timeout. 1:33 left. It's now Young Harris 60, Georgia Southwestern 48. Lady Canes down a dozen. We're back in 60 seconds.
Attack, front to back, in this thing called rap. Nigga like a shovel, rhyme double on a heavenly level. Bang the bass, turn up the treble. Radical mind, day and night, all the time. 7-14, wise, divine.
1:33 to play in the basketball game. Young Harris has led all the way. Now their lead is 12. Each team has one timeout left. Southwestern presses all over. They try to throw long, intercepted by Figures. Beckham for three, left side, missed it. Young Harris rebounds. Jada Williams, 1:20 to play. Bale front side for the Mountain Lions. Young Harris trying to play keep away. We may have to foul. Now we triple team Bale, and we do take it away. Grant, now Shania Jones, Gabby for three, yes! Gabby Figures knocks down to three. That's her third three of the fourth quarter. And Southwestern's within 9. Lady Canes press all over. Jorgensen crosses the timeline, and Shania Jones picks up the foul. So Gabby Figures doing all she can do to get us back in this thing. That's her third three of the fourth quarter. Gabby now with 17. Figures came in averaging 17 tonight for Gabby. And Sarah Jorgensen at the free throw line for Young Harris. Her free throw's no good.
Sarah Jorgensen on the line.
Jorgensen's second free throw also no good, so Southwestern still has a chance. It's a 3-possession game. 39 seconds left. Grant drives, Brittany misses. Long rebound out to Figures. Shania, right side Grant. Brittany for three, missed it. Young Harris rebounds with 27 seconds left. We double team Jorgensen. She gets help from Bale, and Southwestern fouls with 21.3 left. Lady Canes still struggling from the field. Lady Canes have only made 22% of our shots. That's the fourth foul on Chris Beckham. And the free throw by Tarver, I'll make that Brianna Bale, is good. 18 now for Bale. Aaliyah Holden back in for Southwestern. 61-51, 21 seconds to play. Bale's second free throw's good. So this is going to be a good road win for Young Harris. It snaps a 3-game losing streak for Young Harris. It will be Southwestern's 5th straight loss. Holden inside, misses. And Young Harris rebounds, and a foul on Southwestern with only 10.5 left. Lady Hurricanes, for the first time, will drop below 500 in conference play. At one time, we were 6-2 in the Peach Belt, but this will be our 5th straight loss, and we'll fall to 6-7 in conference play. Bale's back at the free throw line. First one's good. Big night for Meredith Tarver and Brianna Bale of Young Harris. 25 for Tarver. And now 21 for Bell. 5 seconds left. Beckham misses the 3. Young Harris rebounds, and that's going to do it. So the Lady Hurricanes lose our 5th straight game. Young Harris snaps a 3-game losing streak. The final score from the Storm Dome.